In May or June 1954, Sam Phillips received a demo from Peer Records of a song called Without You. It was sung by an unknown singer. And even though Sam Phillips tried to locate the singer, he had no success. The day before Sam brought in the demo, Marion Kajska's friend, who was there with her when Elvis walked in to record My Happiness in July 1953, had asked Marion what happened to the singer with the sideburns who gave you goosebumps, as he thought there was something special about him. And Marion replied that nothing had happened. It was then Marion suggested Elvis again, the guy with the sideburns.
The really magic moment in Elvis's career, the real turning point, came one Saturday afternoon, one very rainy, bad Saturday afternoon, when Sam decided to tackle a great stack of demos that had been sent in. I was out front at my desk, but I could hear through the monitor out front what was happening. And he put on a record that was a single black man with a guitar, acoustic guitar, singing a very simple little ballad called Without You.
Always at twilight I wish on a star. Ask God to keep you.
And immediately I said, what about the kid with the sideburns? And Sam said, oh yeah, he might, but I don't remember his name. I don't know how to get in touch with him. And I said, picking up my bladder, I do.
And so, on June 26, 1954, Elvis received a phone call at his home in the apartment at 462 Alabama Avenue in Memphis. At that time, he was working at Crown Electric for $1 an hour. He had been going to Sun Records whenever he saved enough money to make his own records. He started out in July 1953 when he had paid $4 to record the song My Happiness as a gift for his mother Gladys. When Marion called, she told the excited teenager that they had found a song for him and they wanted to release it. The song was called Without You. This was the teen's big chance, and at first it seemed like he had blown it. He was unable to match the mystery artist's sweetly emotional vocal. Kajska later reported that Elvis slammed the table and shouted, I hate him, I hate him, why can't I sing like that? They decided to abandon that track and allowed Elvis to riff on some other ideas, with far greater success. In July 1954, the single That's Alright Mama was released and the king was on the way to claiming his crown. But who was that mysterious singer who was singing Without You, in a way that Elvis got very inspired by? The story around Without You grew over the years and achieved mystical status for its clear influence on the way Elvis sounded. Greil Marcus said in the book Mystery Train that most of all, anyone who listens to it hears Elvis. The unnamed singer's voice is full of pain and full of acceptance, gliding along the stately lines of the song, reaching for solace, failing short, reaching again. It was music producer Chris Kennedy who finally made the stunning discovery that it was Nashville singer Jimmy Sweetney, who enjoyed a sporadic career in the music business during 1950s and early 60s. Kennedy contacted Sweetney's daughter, Eugenia, to make the emotional revelation. She confirmed it was her father's voice and revealed what it would have meant to him. Having checked and double-checked his theory, he revealed the name to the world in a recent issue of Mojo magazine. Success-wise, Sweetney's career could easily be viewed as a failure. Hence his decision to retire in the early 60s, but the dozen or so records he made were quite superb. And without his beautiful voice creating that simple demo, it could have been that Sam Phillips might never have made the call to a 19-year-old Elvis Presley. And most of all, Knowing that Sam loved the mysterious voice on the demo, did the young Elvis try his utmost to sound just like that? And I can tell you that this story is from the book Elvis Presley, Prodigy of Sun Records. It's released from Elvis Files, and you can buy the book by your local dealer.